Good afternoon, everyone. And Harry, how are you doing today? Excuse me, was I talking to you, class? No, I was asking Harry. Anyways, the non-Hufflepuff among you might realize that I'm not your regular 5'2" frumpy herbology teacher, but rather your principal, so Professor Grassstains, or whatever her name is, twisted her ankle gardening over the weekend because some people just can't leave work at the door, so I'll be subbing in for her this week. Unfortunately, we no longer have the VHS player. Otherwise, I'd pop in some old public access gardening shows I recorded from the Muggle world, so it looks like I might actually have to teach a class. Lad, give me a rundown on where you're at lesson-wise. What do you mean, not sure? Have you not been paying any attention? We're halfway through the semester. I can't fault you. To be honest, everyone, I didn't think we actually taught a class out here. I thought this was where the landscapers hung out in between mowing the lawn and trimming the hedges. Growing an herb garden is something I consider more of a hobby than a subject in school. But if you're all here, that means your tuition check's cleared, so we might as well teach you something. Now, gardening is a talent. Not all people are meant to grow plants. For those, the good Lord has invented succulents. If you ever meet somebody who has a lot of cactus-type plants, that's a red flag. What that translates to is that their nurturing skills are akin to the harshest conditions on this earth, because nobody starts with succulents. Only after many dead snake plants and golden pothos does someone go, maybe I'll try my luck with this thing that grows in the death incarnate known as the desert. Surely I can't kill something made for the desert. That being said, the first rule of gardening is water. What all have you been watering your plants with? Harry, what do you mean, water? You mean that stuff from the toilets? No, that's all wrong. Everyone, what you need is butterbeer. It's what plants crave. Butterbeer is like liquid water for plants, but better. It has what water doesn't, and that's calories. Do you think a mighty oak gets to be that big without ingesting a large amount of calories over its lifetime? The average wizard eats a diet of around a nimbus, 2,000 calories a day. If we want our plants to get big and strong, they're going to need more than just water. So, next topic. What do we have growing in here? I'm supposed to pull it out of the pot? Well, that doesn't seem... Merlin's beard, what the is this thing, and why won't it shut the up? Who planted this? Why did they plant this? What tortured soul would make something like this? Here, class, this is how we put an abomination out of its misery. We take it outside and drop kick it into the Quidditch field. Look at it go, it's gone. 5 points to Gryffindor. Well done, Harry. Seriously, though, that's the worst plant I've ever seen, and I once grew an avocado tree. I don't even like avocados. I just thought it might be a good conversation piece one day. Turns out it was, but turns out I also don't like hanging around people who like avocados, so that was $60 and 2 years wasted. You know what, class? Forget the books. I'm going to show you how to run and operate a Craftsman lawnmower. These things are bulletproof. If I had to pick between the Elder Wand and a Craftsman lawnmower to use against Voldemort, let's just say his ass is grass and I'm going to mow it. Nothing induces the Vietnam PTSD flashbacks more than zoning out and accidentally mowing over a piece of mulch or, God forbid, a rock. Anyways, where was I? Well, with that, class dismissed. Your homework is to peel a head of lettuce or something. Now, where was that accursed plant? Ah, here it is. It's been many moons since I've done this, but let's see if it still works. Now you take one of these mandrake leaves, roll it up. Where's my phoenix when you need him? Caw, caw. Come here, my feathered friend. Ah, here you are. Light this up for me. Oh yeah, now that's the ticket to the Hogwarts Express.